Now, in an interview a few months back, you claimed that your whole family was a bunch of losers, your brother was responsible for your mother's death, and that you hope the whole family ends up that way. Don't you see how that's a bit cutting?
I don't see that as cutting at all. You know, I love my brother, I love my family, and I think that those comments were made and intended, you know, as an expression of love and admiration, not as a way to drive the family apart. Certainly the media would have you believe that. They were willing to lie to protect my brother. They weren't willing to lie to protect me or my wife.
There were also reports of an incident in which Meghan Markle attempted to pants King Charles during an event. Is that true?
I mean, that was an attempt at levity. Nothing wrong with a little humour in the family, and she was trying to introduce that.
So she actually did try to pull his pants down, that's true?
I think that's funny. Don't you?
I don't know.
His trousers were much too tight. And people didn't understand that. Certainly the media didn't understand that. And I think that's why we have to tell our story.
So let me start with you, Sam. You've lived a life with the royal family, you've had everything handed to you, but you say your life has been hard, and now you've written all about it in your new book, Where? Yes, that's right.
You mentioned in the book that there was a problem on a boat that took place. What happened?
We were on a fishing expedition on the royal yacht in the British Virgin Islands.
That sounds nice.
At one point, my brother, he caught a squid. It was quite large.
Okay.
And it was going to be prepared and cooked by the private chefs on the yacht. But as they pulled it up, it squirted black ink all over my brother's face.
Wow.
Almost immediately, everyone began laughing.
Well, yeah, that's funny.
It was hurtful.
Well, what's the problem with that?
And I wasn't laughing.
Why weren't you laughing?
Because there's nothing funny about blackface. It was certainly a dig at M.
It's a squid squirting ink, Harry.
I believe the squid was biased.
Oh, I can't.
It's hurtful.
What happened with the squid in the end? Did you eat it?
Yes, it was excellent. But still hurtful.
Sounds difficult.
Put it this way, the ocean is problematic. Full of racist creatures.
The ocean is racist?
Or at least unconsciously biased creatures.
This is just getting too weird. It's too much. Don't say it.
And I love my brother, and I love my family, and I love calamari, but
I can't.
All this time I'd thought Willie and Kate might not welcome Meghan to the family, but now I had to worry about them hounding her for a foursome. I'd said this to Willie so many times. It might not happen. She's an American actress after all, Harold. Anything might happen. I nodded. But please, 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 I need you both to keep it a secret. Yes, Harold, yes, yes.
Okay, I'll go there with you. Harry, can you explain to me what unconscious bias is?
I'll give you an example.
Please.
There was one weekend at Buckingham Palace. We all went to sleep in our various chambers. My father, my brother, his wife. But at one point, Em and I, we walked in to William's room. I walked in first, and the moment Em walked in, I saw my brother, and he went like this. And that's a perfect example of unconscious bias.
Wait, you literally mean unconscious bias, like because he's sleeping?
Yeah. Well, clearly they were both dreaming about how much they hate Meghan. Martin Luther King had a dream, but clearly my brother did as well.
Yeah.
H says he fell for me on our second date. I cooked him chicken, which he did not know how to cook. And I added salt and pepper and a little garlic powder. He said it was spicy, but he loved it. Oh, and I brought him IPAs because, you know, I'm kind of a guy's girl.
Growing up, I always had trouble in school.
Why did you have trouble in school, Harry?
Oh, all that white chalk dominating a blackboard.
Oh my God, please stop.
It's hurtful. And I love my teachers.
Stop!
Me and H, my husband H, we were going down our driveway, and this man was following us. And you know, we always know the paparazzi when we see them. And he comes up and keeps following us. And we got out of a car, and then he gets out of his car, and then he gives us this bag with food that we had just ordered, acting like some kind of food delivery service. So yeah, we're pretty familiar with the paparazzi.
What, is it the gloves, Harry?
Yeah,
Come on.
it was clearly a dig at M.
Oh my God. All right, in chapter 11 you said there was an incident with a pen. What happened?
My brother's children were playing and they wanted to colour. And one of them took a Sharpie, began to colour on the paper. And my brother and his wife said, no, no, don't use that. It's permanent.
What is the problem with that?
It was a black Sharpie.
Oh, God. Yeah, here we go.
It's clearly a Digger M.
I don't think it has anything to do with Meghan.
The pen was black and permanent. In other words, they had an issue with black being permanent in the family.
Oh, God.
It's unconscious bias.
Wow.
It's hurtful.
Oh, God.
Ah,
Harry, are you okay?
it's hurtful.
Oh, hey. Oh, my God.